The house I built. Why I'm saving the kid my parents couldn't break. I haven't stepped foot on my parents' driveway since the night my 17th birthday present was a set of heavy-duty trash bags. My dad didn't like that I'd traded my varsity jacket for a sketchbook and a dream of culinary school. He told me real men don't play with food, and since I wouldn't enlist like my brothers, I could find a new roof. It was mid-November in Chicago. I spent 3 weeks sleeping in a 24-hour laundromat until a guy named Sal, who owned a Greasy Spoon diner, caught me and gave me a job and a couch. The rise. Fast forward 12 years. I'm 29 now. I own 3 of the top-rated bistros in the city. Sal passed away 5 years ago and left me his legacy, and I built a kingdom on top of it. My parents. Radio silence. Until last Tuesday. My sister passed away 3 years ago, and my parents took in her son, my nephew, Toby. He's 8. My mom called me out of the blue. No, how are you? No, I'm sorry. Just, Toby is a nightmare. He's aggressive. He won't eat what I cook, and the school says he's emotionally disturbed. You're the successful one now. Come deal with your blood. The return. I drove back to that cookie-cutter suburb with a pit in my stomach. When I walked in, it smelled exactly the same. Stale floor wax and judgment. My dad didn't even look up from the TV. My mom pointed toward the basement. She said, he's down there pouting. We haven't let him up for dinner because he refused to apologize for disrespecting your father's rules. The discovery. I went down those creaky stairs and found Toby. He wasn't raging. He was sitting in the corner of a dark laundry room, vibrating with fear. He had a backpack on. I asked him why he was wearing his pack inside. He looked at me with eyes that had seen way too much and whispered, I have to be ready. I asked, ready for what, buddy? He said, for when the bags come. I saw the box of trash bags in the kitchen. That means it's my turn to leave. Right. The breaking point. My heart didn't just break. It turned into a blowtorch. I looked at his arms, thin, pale, and covered in scratches where he'd been picking at his skin from pure anxiety. I went back upstairs. My dad started in on how the boy needs discipline and how I owed them for coming over. I told them Toby was coming with me. Right now. My dad laughed and said, fine, take the brat. We are too old for this anyway. The new foundation. I didn't just take him. I called my lawyer and the state's child advocacy line before we even hit the highway. My parents thought they were handing off a problem. They didn't realize they were handing over evidence of a decade of cycle-repeating trauma. Toby's been with me for a month. He doesn't wear the backpack anymore. And every night we cook together. Because in this house, we don't use trash bags for people. We use them for the garbage we left behind in that driveway.